talented violinist who studied Eastern philosophy with Krishnamurti, Helen was 24 when she met Scott Nearing in 1930. He was in his mid-40s, a former professor at the University of Pennsylvania.
Scott and I were in Mexico, and we saw this wonderful little gypsy-looking woman crouched down, barefooted, working on a herb garden. We stopped to talk to her, not knowing who it was, she not knowing who we were, and we instantly, all three, fell in love. But she was obviously an original, and she was obviously happy, and she was obviously a simple living person.
The Nearings met Juliet at Rancho La Puerta in the 1940s.
Edmond Bordeaux Sakai was a wonderful human being. He was a great philosopher and a great teacher and a great man. He fed people with his grapes. He fed people with this original diet. And you remember the raw food that we ate? It was cabbage and hardtack and onions and garlic.
And peanut butter.
And peanut butter and mint tea.
Yes.
That's all we got.
Yes.
And you went to a sort of a bookcase, and there was your name and your food for the day, and that was what we got for our $35. Juliet had been inspired to go there. We were inspired to go there, not only by the $35 rate. And we found that Juliet had written some books. We had written some books ourselves, and we traded them then and there. I was scampering through the grape groves, and I hurt my foot. And he immediately took me in hand and gave me herbs. And I remember the base of my foot, my dirty foot, he sucked it out in case there was any poison or so, which I'd gotten in my foot, my sole, as I walked along. And I thought, what a first-class man and healer this is. He inspired everyone wherever he went. And he made great friends with the Mexicans. He had an interesting expression which he took from the Mexicans, which Scott used all his life. Siempre mejor, always better. Instead of saying good morning or good afternoon or good evening, he'd say siempre mejor. And I know no Spanish at all, but I learned those two words, siempre mejor.